out to the backyard now. Not too terribly cold out there tonight for Jeremy.
Yeah, and it's great to see all those preparations being made for what could be a very cold winter. I don't see any cold blue nights in our next 7 days. We won't fall below the 20-degree mark, but tonight it'll be pretty chilly down into the low 30s, and I see a few nights in the upcoming week where we could be in the upper to mid 20s. So it will be chilly. You'll need those extra layers on if you're going out early in the morning or even into the afternoon hours with the added winds. It'll feel a lot cooler. And we're still dealing with a few sprinkles and flurries out there. Didn't actually amount to much, and it's been primarily contained to the northeastern corner of Pennsylvania, Wayne, Lackawanna, Wyoming, Susquehanna, and Bradford counties, even down into Pike County, where we picked up anywhere from 1/100 of an inch to 6/100 of an inch of precipitation today. There's a live look at Scranton. We've got some more clouds overhead after those sprinkles and flurries just rolled through, and there's a live look at Stroudsburg, where the sprinkles and flurries are on the way. You haven't seen them just yet, but just wait 20 minutes. They're on the way, and they will reduce visibility pretty quickly. 38 is where we're at right now, and winds coming out of the north-northwest at 14. They're already starting to crank up. We'll see winds especially higher tomorrow and into Sunday, too. It's feeling more like 30 degrees out here with that added wind. Temperatures today across the board below average, only into the 40s for Scranton and Williamsport as highs. Ceilings go up to 51, but that's still below average. Normal high temperature for this date here in Scranton, 52 degrees, so we're 6 degrees below average here, and certainly cold enough for snow up in the northern tier right now. We're at 31 in Storuca, we're at 32 on the dock for Mansfield, and we're into the 30s for the Poconos, down to 30 right now in Saylorsburg, and still in the 40s for parts of the Susquehanna Valley, 44 in Lewisburg. And there's the current satellite and radar map. As we see these spokes of moisture streaming off of the Great Lakes, some of them making them as far south as the Poconos, and still seeing some snowflakes headed towards Monroe County. Stroudsburg again on the cusp of just seeing those flakes and drops, but it looks like there's enough snowflakes in this quick burst that it could reduce visibility pretty quickly. So right there along 80. Headed into New Jersey, this will last about 15 minutes before it heads further south into Pennsylvania and across the border into Jersey. And we still got some more sprinkles and flurries headed into Wayne County, Storuca, Pleasant Mountain. You've seen overcast skies a large part of this day, whereas there was more sunshine out west. Williamsport, Selinsgrove, you all saw those breaks of blue, whereas that did not happen for the northern tier. There's been this primarily northwesterly flow, bringing that flow over the Great Lakes and bringing moisture to parts of northeastern Pennsylvania. We'll continue to see it overnight tonight, and by tomorrow morning, we should be breaking out to a little bit of sunshine no matter where you live. But it doesn't last long. Into the afternoon, the clouds fill back in, and then we get some showers possible in the afternoon. As far as tonight, we could get a coating of snow with those persistent bands coming off the Great Lakes for anyone in northern Wayne County. Otherwise, I don't see any snow accumulations for anyone else. All right, here's tomorrow. Some more cloud cover into the afternoon hours. And did you see that blip of green? Could be some light rain showers. I don't expect it to be too heavy, maybe just a 1/100th of an inch of rain. But when we get to Saturday, it's a different story. So here's what it looks like on Saturday. Showers and flurries possible in the morning, then headed into the afternoon hours, some heavier pockets of rain, especially further east, and that's when we could pick up some additional accumulation. So tomorrow, just a few hundredths. Saturday, more likely we could have 2 to 3/10 of an inch. Now on Sunday, we kick the rain showers and the flurries out, but we keep the winds. It will be breezy up to 50 miles per hour on Sunday, so although to be warm than it has been, it will be quite breezy, and that'll bring the temperatures feeling like quite down. All right, Scott, there's your 7-day forecast. It'll be quite cold next week, too.
All right, Jeremy, thank you very much.